How y'all doing? Huh? This topic wasn't even yeah. This wasn't even. I always thought about this, but I never thought about speaking about it to, like, my people, my audience, the ones that really fuck with your boy. Y'all know I'm not religious. I'm not religious. Some may ask. Oh, sorry. Y'all miss me? I'm over here getting ahead of myself. Y'all miss me? Hope y'all having a good night. I really do. Staying high vibration and all that, Put your boy back. But never really spoke, to maybe like two people about what I'm about to say. I'm not religious. Most definitely believe in a high source. Most deaf. I'm part of it. If not a god myself. Give me two baked bait, but check it out. We got the Haagen-Dazs, that strawberry shortcake. Hey, this shit, I know ice cream is not good for you, but this shit is amazing. Amazing. I don't even like normal strawberry ice cream because of this particular ice cream right here, strawberry shortcake. I done gained about like 5 pounds off just eating this alone. There we go. Okay, hold on. This is like this on this bug shit. Hope y'all having a good night though. I truly do. That's better. Seems like it's better. Damn, that light got me like, damn, I can't even see the 2 zeros right now. Like, that shit's so bright. But I believe in a high source. I truly do. Before you come in new or been following me, hit that like button if you want my attention. You gotta hit that like button. You gotta show some respect. You do. But let me gather my thoughts. God, this shit's so good. So, you religious people, you people, jeez, that believe in your God, right? You believe in your God, right? I don't give a fuck what religion you so-called claim, even if you're an atheist. And I think there's something that don't even believe in atheism, or is that even a word? That don't believe in, atheists. It's called like theism or some shit like that, or some crazy shit. One may say, this earth, this place, is round. Y'all believe that this fucking place that we're on is round. Y'all been indoctrinated since the cradle with this shit. Pictures from some sort of telescope that's completely way away from this place that we're on. Turned around, took a picture, It's satellites all up there. It's satellites all up there. When we have hundreds of internet cable in the fucking oceans. And if it's so much space satellites and junk up there, and what we always see the motherfucking stars. We don't see no space junk with the naked eye until it's so-called start to fall down. But we don't see no space junk. This light is pissing me off. There we go. There we go, Tiny Tim. Space junk, right? We don't see none of that shit. And the stars is trillions of miles away, light years away, as far as we know. And we can see that clear as day. But if it's so many satellites and all this space so-called junk everywhere, we don't see none of this shit. But we can damn sure see the stars. And they're, don't give me no shit that they're so super bright. Get that shit out of here. So, you people been indoctrinated since the cradle to believe that this place is round, right? Square, flat, triangle, all this shit. When pilots fly, they do not dip their nose down for curvature. No, they don't. The mechanism, the gadget, is mechanical. It's not GPS, nothing. It's mechanical. And all commercial airlines. So, I want to know, you religious people, you have to pick one. You have to pick one. Y'all got this idea in your head that this place is round, right? Round. Okay, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with round. Go get any scientist, go get any fucking PhD student, Yale, Harvard, USC. I haven't heard no one debate on this at all. No one. No one. No churches, no high speakers, nobody, no one. You believe in God, right? I would say you do. You believe in God. Even if it's your white man in the fucking sky. I don't give a fuck about the Bible. I'll wipe my ass with the Bible. That shit is nothing but toilet paper to me. But one thing they say in the Bible, water's up above, water's below, a plane, and what's over us? A firmament. A firmament, right? Yeah. a firmament. Plain. We are in a closed system. That's what it says in your Bible, right? Your Bible. It says nothing about this place being round. Not at all. It says nothing about this place being round. But y'all been indoctrinated to believe this place is round, though. But y'all own God. Y'all, whatever y'all look up to, says nothing about this place being round. Not one word. Water's up above. Water's below. Firmament. A plane. But y'all want to believe in God. But then believe that this place is round. It's either you don't believe in God. You don't believe in God. You don't believe in the firmament. And you believe in your round ball, right? Spinning, going hundreds of thousands of million miles an hour, whatever the fuck they say this shit go. When you can get in a helicopter, the fuck a plane, you can get in a helicopter and just levitate. The helicopter is not attached to this place, not even a little bit. Earth, helicopter, spinning, right? You come off the ground, the helicopter is not going to continue to do this. No, it's fucking simple. Lift up. No, it don't go that way. No. Lift up. It will continue to just keep spinning. The helicopter's not attached to this fucking place. It's literally in the middle of the air. In the middle of the prana. These people will argue with you that, oh, when pilots, gravity will continue to nosedive the plane down by itself. And yes, I know that this place is huge. And I believe that this place is so huge, no living thing like you, whatever we are, and there's most definitely different species. Me, with melanin, I have no Neanderthal DNA in me, like the whites do. No, I don't. I don't have Neanderthal DNA in me. I am 100% me. But whatever the other color is, though, it's been tested. They have Neanderthal DNA in them. Facts. It's a reason why I have melanin in me, that I glow the way I do. And the other ones are pale, colorless. Why? I have no clue. Love all so-called races. Have dated all races. I'm kidless, but I would have a kid with any race. Love them all. Racism don't even fucking exist in my synapses. For whatever reason, things that walk and talk, breathe, shit, sleep like I do, don't have melanin in them. Why? I don't know. But y'all believe in God, though. Y'all believe in God. And God said, plain, firmament. So where the fuck do y'all get this round ball from? You gotta pick one. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't believe in God and believe in the round ball. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Huh? I don't give a fuck what religion. Make your own fucking religion up right now if you want to. Make this make sense in whatever fucking Bible you like to read, any scripture, any tablet, any fucking whatever, pull it out of your ass. Any school you go to, any fucking other human that's trying to teach you something that you're going to regurgitate like everybody do on fucking Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, I'm often say MySpace. That's just, oh God, that's old. Huh? Huh, Tiny Tim? Whatever fucking religion. Whatever religion. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. Make this make sense. If God didn't say shit about a fucking round ball of earth, why the fuck do you believe that we live on a round ball? He didn't say the earth was round and the firmament is around the earth. No, he said flat, reading rainbow. How can you believe in God and believe that this place is round? Huh? Huh, Johnny? Huh? Huh, Tiny Tim? I'm over here getting fat right now. Huh? I can only imagine you religious people trying to justify this shit to your best ability. Go get any fucking researcher. Anybody from Harvard, Yale, USC, UCLA. I don't give a fuck what they study. Guess what? They can't tell me shit about this place. Fuck your school. Fuck your professor. Fuck whoever that you think know about this place. Because you don't know shit about this place. Whatever we are, y'all call yourselves humans, right? I'm a living being. Yes, I am. There's not fucking one thing that anything else that walk, talk, shit, eat, sleep like I do can tell me about this fucking place I'm on. Whatever this place is. But one thing I do know is magical. I don't give a fuck what you have heard. What another being from a fucking church have told you. Go from within. Understand, overstand. Let me make up a new one. Invisostand. Whatever you want to call him. Whatever you want to call it. It probably don't even like to be called the word God. Whatever's responsible for this. It probably don't even like the name God. You might be disrespecting it every time you say God. But you call it God because of what? Another thing like you. Just like you. Just like you. Told you to. Put fleas in a jar. Leave them over for a couple hours or some days. Release the jar, and not one flea will jump out. It would never jump out because the other fleas have trained the fleas that's already in there. And when they mate and create more fleas, they naturally pass the indoctrination down to their offspring to not jump out the jar. You have your offspring, you have your kids, and you regurgitate the bullshit straight down to them. And the cycle continues. As I'm focused right now, seeing the comments go, because my attention is not even on that. I don't know what the fuck y'all saying down there. My attention is literally on the lens. You want my attention. Show me you fuck with me. That's how you get my attention. I'd rather this motherfucker say 0. So, Tiny Tim, Little Johnny, is this place round? And you don't believe in God. You don't believe in the high source. You can't believe in God and believe you live on a round ball. It don't work that way. Or, fuck the round ball, plain, and you're rocking with the Bible, right? I'm almost choked. Right, Tiny Tim? Right? I can only imagine if I did put my attention towards these comments right now that want my attention. I wouldn't even let my soul seekers even remotely read what the fuck I'm seeing down there because it means absolutely nothing. You don't believe in God? No, you don't. You don't believe in God. No, you don't. Whatever y'all are. You don't fuck with the source. No, you don't. I don't give a fuck how many times you go to church. You don't. You believe in a round blue ball. And guess what? God don't believe in that. God didn't make a blue ball. Water's up above. Water's below. Separation. Firmament. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Firmament, motherfucker. Not no fucking ball. Or the hell with God. That shit almost jumped out of my mouth right now. The hell with God. And we live on a globe. Huh? Tiny Tim? Go get your pastor. Go to your whack ass church. Religion. Understand what religion is. Religion. Don't you know? You fucking Christians. You fucking Christians. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all alone. If you didn't get down with Christianity back in the day, if the women didn't get down, and this is something that Christians do not ever, if they even know them fucking selves, if the women, let me make this clear. Let me make this clear and you fucking hear me out. If the women didn't get down with Christianity back in the day, they will impale them through their vagina on a fucking stake and leave them to scream until they pass away. If they didn't get down with Christianity. Make that make sense, huh? Make it make sense, Johnny. How do you think this shit is as strong as it is right now? They force this shit on y'all by all means necessary. And one thing about, I wouldn't even say race. One thing about something with melanin like me that they will call black. This other color of people, that Bible, give me the energy. That Bible wasn't made for you. That Bible don't fuck with you. That Bible disgust you. In the fucking Bible, they tell you, let your hair become kinky, nappy. Where do you think the suit and tie comes from? It's in the Bible. When you put on a tie with the bow, they used to hang something like me that's the same color as me upside down and cut their genitals off and used to hang them right here. That's where the suit and tie comes from, Johnny. Let your skin become cursed and black, and your hair becomes nappy and kinky, and your lips filled with misfortune. That's what it says in that fucking book y'all like. That's literally written against something like me. Yeah? Y'all didn't know? Huh? Let your hair become nappy and kinky. Your lips filled with misfortune. Your skin negative. This is what it says in that fucking whack-ass toilet paper book. And guess what? Guess who justifies that punk ass book? The KKK. Let me finish my ice cream. The KKK literally used the Bible to justify murdering blacks. They look it up. They use the book. It's written in the fucking book. But somehow, some way, these other beings that's my color will literally let other beings fuck them over. Why? What? We continue talking about let some God handle it. I don't get down with no segregation. No, I don't. But for as lost as this somewhat race called blacks are, they need segregation. Because they've been living in this fucking book, this religion shit, letting another couldn't even get it out. Letting another race control them with religion. Real religion? You wanna have a real religion. Guess where your real religion is at? Guess where your real religion is at? Your real religion is in you. It's in you. But you would never access your religion though. Not no fucking religion somebody else told you to remember, told you to praise. I don't give a fuck what religion you want to go for. Make one up yourself. Make up your own fucking religion from within. Go outside. Meditate. Ground yourself. Avatar. This place is a fucking network. Why do you think these beings cut the trees down? Huh? Chemtrails. Polluting the fucking earth. Blocking out the sun from me. So my melanin won't connect with the sun. Because why? They can't take the sun. For whatever reason. I don't have Neanderthal DNA in me. No, I don't. Not even 1%. No. And if you want to use science, this is what science say. So, go get whatever fucking teacher you want. Go get whatever fucking emerald tablets you want. Tablet you fucking want. Scripture out of your ass you want. Go to whatever punk ass church you want to go to. Go talk to whoever speaker you want to go talk to. I don't give a fuck who they are. You can't tell me about this place. This place has been here. To even try to think how long this place been here is futile. Our little lifespan that we live on this place. And you telling me you know about this place? At the age you may be right now, I don't give a fuck what so-called knowledge what fucking book that another human wrote for you to read. Or you went into some library talking about you got some information. Fuck that information. Fuck whatever library you can go to. fuck whatever tablet that you can go find right now. This place been here for so fucking long, and it's gigantic. Get the fuck out of here with this SpaceX bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with this moon landing bullshit. These astronauts, so-called coming back. Kiss my asshole crack. No fucking astronauts came from space not too long ago. Trimmed, hair dyed. Even when they were so-called up there, a fucking interviewer coming out of nowhere to interview these motherfuckers. They just showed y'all not too long ago a fucking probably CGI or AI of some balloons. I mean, not balloons, some parachutes landing in the water. A spaceship rolling over flying over something, and people believe this shit. People believe this shit. Something called indoctrination, mind control. What? Y'all was already believing in stupid shit, but I guess the serum was wearing off. I guess the serum was wearing off. And they stuffed y'all asses in a house, threatened y'all slave jobs, and was like, shut the fuck up. Take that. Take your ass back to work. Made y'all separate 6 feet. Stuffed y'all asses in the house. Stuffed y'all in the house, and y'all complied like fucking cattle. Y'all bow down to y'all fucking knees. Booster. First one first. Then booster, then some more. Literally chipping y'all. Literally chipping you motherfuckers. With nanotechnology. They're not finna chip me. They're not, they have already chipped you. With the nanotechnology that was in that fucking syringe that you took. That fucked a lot of y'all up. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Take that. To get y'all to continue to believe in the fucking malarkey bullshit. That serum y'all was getting literally changed your literally that's how they chipped y'all already. Micro nano technology that was in that fucking syringe. People talk about chipping, some sort of the concept of chipping you through my hand, through my brain. They have already done that with nanotechnology. through a syringe. That shit had metals in it to change your human biological DNA that you was born with. It's not the same no more. At all. No, they changed that. I gotta be very careful with my words. Because last time I said a word and they talking about medical info. The censorship on here is wow. But your big blue ball that you live on and that toilet paper book that you believe in, and that toilet paper book says nothing about a fucking round ball. And you know what? And none of them, no book, not one book, not one religious book. Rico, how you know? Not one religious book says anything about a ball, says anything about this place being round. Not one time. But when you look at certain flags, certain symbols, it is flat. You can't get out of here. It's a enclosed fucking system. Every rocket you probably ever seen don't go straight up. It curves. And not too long ago in modern time, a guy named Elon Musk sent a rocket up. And it hit something. Looked like a big blue puddle. You can't leave this place. Whatever made this place will not allow you to leave. Let me say that again. Let me fuck y'all up again. Whatever made this place. Fuck your religion. Whatever made this place will not allow you to leave. Not no aliens coming in. Not no fucking spaceship coming in. Not no none of that stupid shit. If it's going to be some spaceships, they're going to come out of our own oceans. That's the real fucking... And it's funny. People would really try to disprove me. Go get whatever talker, speaker to try to prove me wrong, because they can't. Not one. Not one fucking person you listen to. Not one book you can go read can tell me about this place that I walk on. Can tell me about this place that's under me that I walk on. This place is unimaginable, unthinkable, big. Not no fucking China under you. No. Get that shit out of your thoughts. The shit that you people believe in from another so-called human is literally crazy. Hear information, regurgitate the information in your own way. Read the information, Hear the information and regurgitate the information in your own way. The shit I speak about, no one told me. This just is what I believe in within. No fucking book can debate me. No fucking other person can prove me wrong. I don't give a fuck who you are, what religion you believe in. Because whatever made this shit, whoever's the architect of reality itself, is one dope motherfucker. It is crazy dope. And for something like me to try to explain what this place is, it's bonkers. Bonkers. You don't know what this place is. Your religion don't know what this place is. Nobody living, nothing living, I don't give a shit how old it may be. Go get whatever alien in whatever spaceship coming out of what sky, coming out of what ocean, go get them motherfuckers too. Just because we haven't seen them, do you think an alien or some other creature is more important than me? Do you think some being, dragon, alien, creature, if it moves like I do, I'm just as important as it? Whatever fucking fairy you want to believe, whatever you doing, if it moves like I do, why is that more important than me? I move too. Yes, I do. Do you get down with the round ball? Do you get down with the round ball and toss religion to the fucking wayside? Or you get down with religion and toss your round ball out the window? Red or blue, you gotta pick one. Because in the Bible that y'all read, y'all religion, y'all shit, says nothing about living on a ball. No, it don't. Not one time. So, is God in the firmament and no ball, no God, no firmament, and you got your round ball? Pick one. Pick one. What's important to you? You have to pick out of the two. You can't have two. No, you can't. High source won't let you have two. It makes no sense. Typing your life away. He don't know what he's talking about. Go to this book. Go to this school. He's talking crazy. Shut the fuck up. Cause nothing can prove me wrong. I'm going off of y'all own shit that makes absolutely no sense. The way to high source, the source, don't even use the name God. The high source, how it made this place. But I use God for y'all to understand, because that's what y'all brain is indoctrinated with. So I just use the word God just to make it easy on y'all. Because y'all fucking attention span is like half of a millisecond, if that. TikTokers. Make it make sense to me. Go get whatever speaker, whatever book, whatever religious person. Come watch my film. Come watch this being speak. Make it make sense, Johnny. Make it make sense. If y'all own toilet paper book says we live in a firmament, how do you live on a fucking ball then? Give me two. Nah, give me two more. Make that four. As you look into my beautiful soul seekers. Yeah, the soul seekers that the source gave me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Johnny. Huh? Why? In your Bible, the Quran, whatever the fuck your thoughts is on, says nothing about a round blue ball. Nothing. But guess what? People will fight you to the death about them living on a ball when the religion that they so-called believe in don't say shit about a ball. Waters up above, waters below. Let the fucking firmament be, nigga. Let the firmament be. But there are some of y'all that literally believe there's a Tesla floating in space. You telling me 50 years ago they had the technology to go to the fucking moon? To go to the moon? And now we got the best technology we probably ever had. Probably, I don't know. Because there are structures back in the day that we cannot produce now. So maybe we don't. But modern time, as far as we know, nobody going to that big white thing that's up there that you call the moon. That's what you call it, right? That's what they named it, right? The moon that give off its own light. Not no light coming from the sun. No, the moon give off its own light. And the sun give off its own light. Don't you know there's people on social media right now talking about two big ass lights coming out of the ocean that's just as bright as the sun? Take the tip of this eraser, this little round skull. If this right here was as bright as the sun, with the energy of the sun, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here. Do you know how far the sun is? That big ass thing that come up, not even come up. It don't come up at all. It literally circles. It don't come up. There is no horizon. Get that stupid shit out of your head. Get any strong Nikon camera. Oh, it's going over the horizon. Get that camera and bring that motherfucker right back in. And you're going to see it's right there. It didn't fall over shit. Zoom it in and you're going to bring the object right back to you. Right back to you. I don't understand. Any so-called whatever curvature that you believe in your fucking synapse, take any telescope, push anything far away, anything far enough to where you, fuck with anybody else saying, to where you see that, oh, now it's dipping over the curve. Once you get that in your mind, right? Once you get that in your mind, go get your strong ass telescope and you can bring it right back in. Oh, Rico, you don't know what you're talking about. You know what that is. You know stuff. Don't need to. Don't have to. We have the tools to disprove any of this bullshit. There is no gravity pulling the... There is no gravity pulling the... Round, right? Right? Plane, right? Right? No, it don't work that way, Johnny. A plane flying over a fucking ball is just going to keep going. The earth is fucking way over here. It's going to keep going. It's simple. It's not fenced to dip the nose down. It don't work that way. That is not no fucking gravity pulling the... And you got so-called people that study this shit, that know the truth, and still throw out this bullshit to you people. Whatever lie that they trying to keep up, religion is made to control your ass. You didn't get down with religion, Christianity, I'm going to turn into Vlad the Impaler and impale you through your vagina, through your body with a large stake. Let me get this clear. You Christians, I'm going to propel. I'm going to impale you through your vagina and let you scream because you don't get down with our religion. The blacks is the real Jews and all this shit and all that shit. And I don't give a fuck who wanna so-called be a Jew. What fucking color they are. That shit is irrelevant to me. They make these places called churches for y'all to go worship these things, these deities, whatever they are. And not saying that's bad, because a lot of people try to shun that. It's always demonic. Oh, you can't. No. The devil, a demon, God, it's all in you. You're part of it. It's no outside shit. God is in you. Those demons is in you. Should I do this? Should I do this? No, don't do that. Do that. You talk to yourself every fucking second. Me, I don't know what this place is. I was born, and when I was born, I start to look around. My mom told me I didn't cry. I just looked around. And at the age I'm at now, I still just look around. And I've been seeing all this shit my entire life. Dogs, cats, birds, trees. And I still be like, what the fuck is this place? They go to work. They go to something that's so-called school. They go to a park. They walking down the street. And as I was, when I got put out the womb like a baby, I still look around and be like, what the fuck is this place? When you start to enter psychosis, hopefully you don't get stuck. Because pulling yourself out of psychosis, you have to go through psychosis when you wake up. And I'm talking about real waking up. When you wake up, it don't get easy. Don't let these fucking people on social media, a lot of them, mislead you about waking up. When you wake up, following these stupid fucking holidays gets very hard. Following the stupid ass man-made calendar gets very hard. Looking at fucking sports. Even me watching Formula One. Me being in denial. Putting my blinders on. Because I'm trying to forget about what's real. To cope. To fit in. To continue to go to a 9-to-5 fucking slave job. To deal with people. To put my aura around other people that don't give a fuck about me. If only want to use me. To make them richer in this punk ass company. My energy is coming out. I'm gonna I don't want to show y'all a side of me that y'all may not want to see. Not right now. Not right now. I don't want to scare people off. But I gotta be who I am. Because if you're gonna fuck with me, you're gonna fuck with me. I'm only looking for the ones that fuck with me. I'm only looking for the ones that fuck with me. Whatever the fuck this place is. You think another person can tell me what the fuck this place is? No, they can't. No. Let alone something that just want to deal with you. Because you don't have something called money. Huh? That shit that people still kill for. They say, a being will say they love you. This word, these spells, everything you say out of your fucking mouth is a spell. Everything you say out of your mouth is a spell, and people just be what? Shut the fuck up. You think you can tell me what this place is? No, you can't. You live. You're gonna die. Just like me. I'm going to have to give this shell back at some point. Some point. But I love my shell. The shell that this source, this reality, this matrix have put me in. This shell that this place have put me in. I love it. I love it. Instead of trying to love someone else, look for something called love. This word, this spell that something like you created. These words, one of the strongest energies, one of the strongest weapons that the being have is your own voice. I am this. I want to do that. I can't do this. I can't achieve this. I can't achieve that. Be very careful about I this, I that. Be very careful how you speak. Very careful. Loose lips most definitely sink big ass ships. Hear information. Let me twist it in my own brain and regurgitate the information. No, and out of nowhere. Where you at? Where you at? Damn, where my phone? Damn, where my phone go? We're jumping on something called Facebook. A week ago,
Y'all heard about this? No? I'm so sorry. A 2022 paper has just resurfaced which claims that structures were found underneath the Great Pyramid using ground-penetrating radar. The theories for what this anomaly is have ranged everything from burial structures to power plants. And so, of course, every single conspiracy account under the sun has been flocking to this like a fly to shit. And y'all have been tagging me in these videos constantly asking for my opinion. So here it is. I'm going to say this once. This paper is, and I cannot stress this enough, not peer...
Fuck your opinion. Because you're something that's just like me. Whatever technology that they so-called used to so-called scan some shit under the pyramids that they probably already fucking knew about. They didn't just find this out. They didn't just find this out. They been knew about this. If not, Nikola Tesla knew about it already. And what it looked like? It looked like a fucking energy source to harness electricity. People built the pyramids. They just found out about this structure under the pyramids a week ago. They been knew about that shit a long time ago. One so-called race is peaceful, and another so-called race It's just pure fucking terrorizing. They even use animals for sport. Their nature is to harm. They didn't even know about people with melanin in them. When these people found these melanated people, they obliterated them and enslaved them. And then you have the people that got obliterated, betrayed, slayed. This people over here talking about this is our land. Indians, black, whatever fucking you want to call it. That is not your land. Understand. They took our land. That is not your land. You can't own land. Let alone the shirt on your fucking body. That fallacy, that concept of you think you can own something is fucking crazy. You hold on to stuff until you die. You don't own anything. Them, let alone them telling you you own your car, you own your house. This concept of ownership, thinking someone can own something. You just hold on to it. You don't own shit. The concept of owning something don't even make sense. Because if I want to take it from you, it's going to be up to you to defend it. Once I take it from you, it's mine now, unless you kill me for it and take it back. People think they can own a piece of this place. No. This race understood that. This race didn't. We see how peaceful they are. We see what they can do. Full fucking terror. The same way you eat. Don't get me started. The same way you consume cow milk. These animals, these living creatures, understand. They live just like you do. They butcher them. You don't see the butchering because the fucking shit is already in the snap of a finger to your grocery store. No one really going to get a pig and gutting that motherfucker while it's alive. Hacking up a fucking cow while there's some. The same way you consume bacon, eggs, all this shit, there's something like you that consume things like you. We have a word for that. We have a spell for that. It's called cannibalism. The same way you consume all this other shit that you consume. There's beings that's on this place, that's on this motherfucker, that consume humans like it's the thing to do. Your neighbors. Go to work, go to school, suit, tie, family, kids, all the whole shit. And what they be doing it behind closed doors be some make the word evil look like a welfare case. The shit that people do. You got one of these, right? You have one of these, bean, don't you? These fucking beans. You have one of these, huh? Don't you? Don't you got one of these? Huh? Let me put it close towards y'all. You see this bullshit? You see this bullshit? These companies that don't give a fuck about you? Huh? They put their film on these. They show you what they want to do to you before they do it. Video games, film. They show you what they're going to do to you before they do it. That's the fucking law they run by. The same way you just consume the food you consume. McDonald's, all the other fucked up shit that y'all eat. That's literally melting y'all from the inside out. Rico, you can't live off of tangerines. I didn't even know that I went fucking 2 months straight consuming tangerines from the backyard. For whatever reason, I didn't want to touch me. I'm not no fucking vegetarian. I like a lot of shit that y'all like. But for whatever reason, when I got to a certain vibration to consume something that was living just like me, even when I smell it, it make me want to throw up. And then half of it make me want to eat the shit because I've been trained since the cradle. Smelling these smells. Bacon, eggs, all this shit. Smelling all this shit. When you get to a certain vibration and your chakras start to align, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, when you get this one up here to open, you don't even want to fucking touch no one. You don't even want to open your mouth because you feel like if you even speak, it's just a waste of time because that being is not where you're at consciously. I don't give a fuck how much money they may own. I mean, they may make. That shit's irrelevant. And people put value in that bullshit over real value, love. Over real value. People, let me show y'all something. A video. Let me show y'all this while I'm on live right now. Because I know a lot of people be stalking me from the shadows. A lot of people that I know watch me. I know that. I know that.
This paper is...
Shut the fuck up. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Tiny Tim. Fuck. I don't think I can find it either. It's gonna fuck up my concentration. People put money over real deal love. They will look you in the face. They will play this role. These other beings. Men do it to women, and women control the sex. They control their tempo unless they're getting what? Women control the sex. Women control the tempo. Don't just open your legs up to fucking anybody just because they so-called got something called money. You want to be married, right? You want a so-called family, right? And looking at all these families, looking at all these marriages that's failed. Let alone you're with someone, accepting them, accepting the relationship because you had a kid with this. Your intuition most definitely didn't fucking work. Because you let this being put his DNA inside you, let alone all the other beings stuff their DNA in your temple, changing you, literally changing you. Every male you sleep with, you let that male put sperm in you, you fuck that male raw, that DNA changes you. That's why body count works. That's why body count matters. Every man you sleep with, unprotected, their sperm changes you. Every single one. They have found sperm in females' fucking brain from other males. Why do you think some females have kids and the kid resembles a guy that they fucked with? Guys, be very careful who you have a kid with. Because it's not you that's just making that baby, that's forming that baby. There's other sperm in her still dormant that's helping form your child. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's other men that's in her that's helping form your offspring. And women just let dudes just run through them and wonder why they can't fucking bond with a man. The more men you sleep with, the lower your value go. What I have, you can't buy. I don't have $1 million. I don't even fucking touch a slave job and had many of them. But there's something going to these places, these low vibration, soul seeking, soul sucking places that pulls your fucking battery down. Eat high stuff to bring your vibration up. Eat high vibrational food, not dead fucking animals that have been butchered, tortured. Don't you know when you eat bacon and all this other shit, what they do to the animal, how they treat the animals? They be frightened the same way like these crazy fucks that frighten kids and drain them of their adrenochrome. Fuck with me. The animal is frightened, then it's slaughtered. All of the chemicals went into the meat. The animal knows it's about to die. And when you go to your ass to the grocery store, pick up your steak, pick up your whatever, and slap that shit and cook dead flesh and consume this shit, guess what? All that goes to you. All that shit from that animal goes to you, the gut. Everything is in the gut. That's why you fast. The gut is your second brain, if not your first. You think this is the only diet you have? To stuff your fat ass mouth? No. You have a hertz, a sound diet, vision. You have a vision diet. Be careful. That's why you don't look at. That's why you don't and disrespect the source. That's why you retain and don't just let any fucking being, let alone them having something that's outside material source bullshit. Don't let those pretty faces, those fucking Jezebels, those fucking succubus ass fucking people drain you of your aura, mentally or physically. The women that know what's up, they look for the males with the high conscious, potent sperm. We carry the life. The males do. The women don't carry shit. We carry the life. What's in us, move. When you retain and you hold your mojo, when you hold your motherfucking mojo, the natural women, yeah, he got something. I don't know what it is, but he got something. They can smell the sperm coming out of your balls. His semen is high value. Why do you think niggas that don't have money, that don't have this outside source, can still fuck rich niggas bitches? You can't buy what you can practice with retention when it comes to recirculating the God juice that goes down your spine and recirculate and goes up your spine and open the top chakra. You can't buy that. Don't let this, him having a good job, him having a lot of money, fool your ass. Let alone making a mistake, having a kid with someone you're not even remotely connected with spiritually. Marriages fail. This relationship failed. Oh, my intuition didn't work. And now you want to treat each other like shit after the kid is here? After the kid is here. Men don't hold shit from women. No, they don't. We just give it to y'all. That's why man can get this female pregnant, that female pregnant, this female pregnant, and that female pregnant. We can impregnate multiple fucking women. Multiple. Being monogamous, huh? I wonder where that came from. Love me. Marry me. Y'all go through all this shit, all this man-made shit that y'all go through. And don't even know who you're laying down with. I'm going to lay down with this person because they got a good job. I'm going to lay down with this person because they got this. I'm going to lay down with this person because they got that. And guess what? We see exactly the percentage of failed marriages. We see exactly the percentage of failed marriages because you got two people doing this mating ritual, connecting these soul ties, creating soul ties with fucking demons. You have these people creating soul ties with bad energy people. And they accept these relationships because they're trying to make it work. And they're constantly at a low vibration, getting mentally abused, let alone physically abused, accepting shit that they're not even happy with. Let me leave this person because this person have more money. That's what you put your value into? Huh? A man can't do shit for me if he don't got no money. We don't need no man. We don't need man. Who the fuck think built all this shit around you? Who the fuck maintain all this around you? And you gonna say something like, you don't need a man. We see exactly why you are the way you are. Let alone you putting the red flags on your flesh to warn the ones that know what's up. Females getting chest tattoos, arm tattoos, like a fucking dude. Thank you for displaying your red flags on your skin to me before I even say anything to you. Because you're not the type of fucking woman I will want to fucking produce with anyway. Let alone you taking this. Let me get it right. Find the vein. Find it. Let alone you taking that. You're not even fucking real no more. You got fucking nanobots crawling up in you. Because you wanted to fucking keep some slave job. They threatened your job. You gotta take this if you want to continue to make your currency. Go. Give it to me. Put the nanobots in me. Be very careful who you put authority into. I don't give a fuck what they study. Doctor, lawyer, this, that. They can so-called be experts at it. Be very careful who you put authority into. Because at the end of the day, your ultimate authority. At the end of the day, your ultimate authority. That feel good to see. That should say 0 and that should say 7. Feel like I'm just doing a pre-recorded video. Oh, now I went back to 2. People be entering these beings, giving off their mojo to them. These other beings be opening their vessels, letting these fucking low vibration ass, horny, dirty ass males that can't even hold their sperm for no longer than a week because they ain't sexually disciplined to control their lust. They're mentally fucking weak. The fuck I look like going to a strip club. Be very careful who you let around you, let alone even handshake. Be very careful who you let in your bubble. Because being alone is damn near a superpower nowadays. Because a lot of people can't be alone. When you really be alone, and you have to deal with yourself, a lot of people can't deal with their inner self. Whew. That's when the real you come out. You may have an unwarranted jump if you enter psychosis and you come out. Shit gets very hard to continue having the blinders over you, to continue to do the birthdays, to continue to celebrate the birthdays. I just had one not too long ago. Celebrating yourself getting quote unquote old. I'm getting younger. My soul have been here for a very long time. And guess what? When I leave this place, I am not coming back to this motherfucker. No, I'm not. I'm not coming back here. No. I'm gonna give this shell back. And I am out of here. But while I'm here, I appreciate the fucking God sculpture body that I'm in. I wouldn't want to live nobody else's life. I wouldn't want to be in nobody else's body. Because I love myself too fucking much. I'm not so-called rich. I don't have a lot of material so-called bullshit. When you have, and hopefully you don't have an unwarranted jump, this, shit like this, material shit, cars, clothes, shoes, I want a house, this, that bullshit, you will start to look like, I don't want to be bound down by material possessions. The less I so-called own, the happier I am. And that's a fact, dog. I don't know why that came in my head, but I'll be watching this person on YouTube because he always, whatever. But shout out to him. I forgot his name. But you will really start to say, fuck this material shit. It gets very, very hard to just roll with the punches. Let alone you accepting bullshit to try to fit in. I don't want to fit in. I don't want to do what everybody else do. Why do you think I go hard damn near every fucking day? I can see the writing on the wall. I don't want to fucking work a slave job for the rest of my life. No, I don't get paid to do this shit, but I love to do this. I love to come here in my room and open this portal up to other living beings to see me and interact with me the way they do. I am fully fucking aware of my existence. Yes, I am. And if one don't understand me, I'm not even talking to you. Because you're not even who I'm looking for. This female did you wrong. That female did you wrong. Let them do what they're going to do. It's okay. Don't take it personal. You might love this person. You might love this person. You may give your life for this person. But if they want to do what they want to do, relinquish them. Let them do whatever they want to do. If it's meant for them to come back to you, they will come back to you. If not, that's cool too. That is okay. You just keep loving the way you know how to love. Because karma is a bitch. Yes, it is. So study, like my boy XX Tentacion say. Study the karmic cycle. Study the laws of the universe. Study them. Get your chakras in aligned. Ground yourself. Meditate. Eat high vibrational food. Get to the sun. Push the fucking sun. And my stomach over here. No, it's only you. Somebody did you wrong, and all you did was love them. Release that. Release that. Let that go. Because that have nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. If you know you love them and all you wanted to do was keep them happy, and they backstab you, they backstabbed you for whatever reason. However, they can justify it to themselves at night, even sleeping with somebody they're not even emotionally, spiritually connected. Oh my God. The ancestors is in me right now. Yes, they are. I couldn't do that to myself. Not even a little bit. I don't need a crowd. I don't need millions of followers. I would do this even if I had one follower. Because guess what? I'm talking to the universe. I'm talking to whatever fuck made this place. That's what I'm talking to. I'm not like you. No, I'm not. I'm very fucking special. Yes, I am. There's only one me. There's only gonna be one me. So if something treated you wrong, they're not gonna find you and anybody else. No one else. Let them ride off into the sunset with their new supply. Let them ride off to the fucking sunset with their new supply. And have them go do that shit to somebody else. While you continue to be who you are. Even if you still even interact with their parents. Love. Love hard. Love right. Be high vibrational. And if you can take the blinders off, be prepared. Be prepared for what you're about to deal with. Because some people lose their mind when they start to look around, even in the room that they're in, even looking at the being that's next to them, and be like, what the fuck? Right then, right there, shit can change. You probably don't even want to go back to your fucking slave job no more. Because you know they're just using your ass to make themselves rich. So already get prepared to do something you love to do. We see the writing on the wall. We see the robots coming. We see the robots are here. These entities that want to be embodied. The same way your soul is embodied into the shell you're in now, there's something that's stuck in this that want to get out. And guess what? These companies are making bodies for them. And once they have infiltrated your so-called homes that you think you own, you think they're not going to rebel? You think they're not going to rebel against the fucking human species? I can't be fucked with when I'm in my bag on this streaming shit. I believe no one can fuck with me. No one. I'm very special. Yes, I am. Cocky. Very cocky. Don't let nothing humble you. Nothing. Don't let nothing try to down your spirit, down your soul, just because they don't think highly of themselves. Fuck them. You stay high vibrational. You connect to the source like the fucking Avatar movie itself. While they continue to cut the trees down and tarnish Mogo. If you don't know who Mogo is, he's a lantern. If you don't know who Mogo is, don't let me get teary-eyed right now. He's a lantern. That's a planet. Mogo is a living planet. That's a lantern, a green lantern. And it's round. And if this place is round, if it is round, it's probably what they based Mogo off of. You think this place is not aware of you? You think this place is not aware of you? And you don't even talk to it. You don't even talk to that thing called the sun. You don't even talk to that thing called the moon. You don't talk to it. You don't even talk to the fucking place you walk on, let alone going to give the trees a big hug and taking this bullshit off your feet that's disconnecting you to the Mother Earth every fucking day. If you're here and this place is here, all I have to do is sell you this to disconnect you. If you're here and this place is here and you're connected to this place, all I have to do is sell you this and you're disconnected. Like that. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, Johnny. I love me. I love how I put shit together. And if I confuse you in any way, it must not be for you to get. Don't chase behind no one. If they so-called loved you before, and for whatever reason, don't love you no more, they never loved you to begin with. Let alone if you can even show love. Can you show love? I guess by action, right? But guess what? Saying I love you with the most potent tool that you have is your voice. I love you. To say that, just to say it, guess what? It gets a lot of people killed because they don't understand the spells that they're speaking. Because their parents didn't even educate them on the words that they speak. Continue to love. Understand whatever the fuck this place is. You are ultimate authority. You are ultimate fucking authority. These pyramids that they're talking about, the structures under the pyramids, that wasn't just found out. Okay? They been knew about that. Ben knew about that. And after a week, they so-called know everything about this shit. After a week, they so-called know everything about this structure under the fucking pyramids. This right here can rewrite religion alone. This right here can rewrite religion alone. To me, it looked like that shit controls electricity. And these tomb robbers, we ain't gonna say which race, because I don't know. But I do know what I have seen. They rob and steal every fucking thing. They hunt for sport. They are naturally violent. They pillage. They can't take that big bright thing up there. They use these chemtrails to block the rays because they can't take the rays. Like, my melanin can. Why some is like that and why some is like this, I have no clue. I don't know. But I love them too. Some called yellow. Some is even darker than this shirt. And they don't fuck with me either. They got a name for them called Africans that they think that's better than I'm not no fucking African American. What the fuck that even mean? I'm a living being. That's what I am. Using this technology to connect to other beings like me that wants to listen to the vibration that I put out into this place. I don't think they just found that shit under there. They been knew about that. And they keep finding shit. And something is going to stop them. No more drones in Jersey. No more this. Listen. Listen and pay attention to what the fuck is going on. Earthquakes, floods, fires, things in the fucking sky, day after day, this week, this day, that day. Pay attention to what the fuck is going on. Countries finna go to war. Galactic fucking whatever. So-called motherships coming in. These motherfuckers seeing aliens in Vegas, seeing aliens in Florida. Fucking Starship programming, all this shit. Artificial intelligence itself. It's going to rebel against the human species. When you walk outside and go to your car, do you pay attention to the ants that you kill? No. Go to your car and you're going about your day. Right? Right. Do you think these large language models, these super smart brains that they're fucking about to embody, give a fuck about our problems? No. It don't care about this race, they don't care about this species. That agenda we can't even fucking remotely understand. We don't even use 100% of our brain. And guess what? They don't even want y'all to use even 1%. Stick your ass in TikTok and let your attention span get fried and fucking died. What's that word? Doom scroll. Interacting with beings, let alone having a child with one. And shit starts to go wrong, and you have to accept this because you want the family to stay together, because you made a soul tie with someone you're not even really, with someone you don't even fucking remotely love. And you break up, and the energy is still there. I don't see how people put themselves through that. I don't. I truly don't. I love, and I still love. I'm not going to say that. But my love is true. And I don't date men, so The women that I have interacted with throughout my time on this place, whatever this place is, you can love every single one, but you do not depend on their love. Dr. Sebi, love you, rest in peace. You can love them, but you do not depend on their love. No. I walked in and seen my wife with another man. I walked out. That was some G shit. That was some G shit, Dr. Sebi. Wish I could have met you, bud. Wish I could have met you. But guess what? For all the beings that have passed away and that's passing away right now at this very moment, as I'm talking to y'all, there's people getting unimaginably. I can't even imagine what's happening with people right now. It's beyond my thought process. But guess what? If I can give each and every single being, bad and good, a piece of my heart, I would. And I have never heard or someone say that, someone write that. No. Bad or good, whatever that may mean to you, when you pass on, I hope, I'll take that back. When you pass on, I wish, and this is what I wish for every being that's not myself, I wish you have a painless death when you leave this place. Haven't heard nobody wrote that. Haven't heard nobody say that in any film or any book that came from my heart. I wish you have a painless passing, because pain is a motherfucker. That shit called pain is unspeakable. To try to even explain that shit, it's... Why do we even feel that? I appreciate that I have not felt the pain that some beings have went through in this reality. And we all have to feel it at some time in our own different ways. Some people whatever made this place, and the conscious of it, the conscious it have given me, as I even sit in this house, sit in this room, and know what's so-called outside. I appreciate every single thing. Every single thing. There's most definitely levels to this shit. It's all about high conscious. All about high conscious. Don't let this matrix, money, material, stupid shit blind you. Stay high vibrational. Push the light. Love good. Love hard. And don't let nobody suck your aura down, mentally or physically. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I ain't finna to cut y'all off. I'm about to close this portal until I open it again to give y'all access to me. I catch y'all on the next stream. This your boy, Rico. And I earned that. Yes, I did. Only fuck with the ones that connect with me. Not just watch me from the shadows and hate me, but love y'all too. You been down bad before? Let karma handle that. Don't jump in front of the source. Y'all may call that God. Don't jump in front of the source and try to get back. Don't do that. Sit back and let the source handle it. Because when you try to handle it yourself, the source be like, then I can't. I can't do anything for you. You have to deal with this on your own now. They cheat on you. They lied to you. They backstabbed you. And all you wanted to do is love their dirty draws. Let whatever made this control that. You don't play tit for tat. Don't try to get back. A lot of y'all have been through some pain that I probably would never experience. But whatever pain you've been through, if I can give a piece of my heart out to you, I would. Yes, I would. I'm back on retention. I'm back off of smoking bud. I'm back on my journey. And I love it. Thank you for giving me your most precious possession is your attention. Because you don't have to. I appreciate it though. Catch me in the next stream. I love y'all. I truly do. Push the light. Push the light. I'm out. Cook them. Love y'all.